Yo, what's up guys? AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be playing this Hyper Offense team once again, passed on by a viewer, a team I reviewed. And yeah, we're just gonna play a couple of more games. Might be the last video using this team though, might be. I just have to see. I do like playing Hyper Offense from time to time, but I don't like spamming Hyper Offense too much because it is pretty, gotta say, brain dead. Hyper Offense is literally the easiest playstyle in the game. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of autopiloting as well, which I don't really like. So yeah, it's probably gonna be the last video. Don't quote me on that though. Maybe I'll do one or two more. Who knows? If you are interested in the team though, you can check it out on Patreon. But there's 1 second more on the timer. So let's see. We see SHAYMIN. SHAYMIN on that team. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Chansey, Gallade. I can get past Chansey. Volcarona, of course, goes crazy. I have to say Lucario goes crazy as well. So it's definitely something we gotta look out for. But yeah, I do want to get up my rocks into him, of course, because I think we're gonna break a lot with the Lucario if we're able to set up on Chansey, for example. So and most importantly, we need Stealth Rock up so we can kill Skarmory potentially after rocks. So that's what I'm gonna look for here. I can also always Rapid Spin later as well. He decides to Brave Bird me, which is completely fine, of course. Which is completely fine. I will make the superior play right now. If he Brave Birds me again, it's fine. If he Stealth Rocks or something, I can remove them as well. He actually defogs, so it's really interesting that this is his defogger. But I think he just created a monster. I'm gonna Reflect here. He can Roar me out here, because that cannot miss. But all his attacks are pretty much physical attackers, so definitely gonna look for that as well. And if that is his defogger, then Skarmory might be the Stealth Rocker. We'll just have to find out right here. I'm gonna taunt him. And he just goes for Seismic Toss, which is fine. Go back into Drill. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock again. Sorry, just gonna Stealth Rock. And I'm gonna Rock Slide, start Rock Sliding this, and basically put him in range of my Lucario. Because, like I said, it's gonna take one Swords Dance to win me the game, essentially. If I can get him in range, of course. And I have more Stealth Rocks than him, so in that sense, I think we'll be fine. He defogs my Reflect away, which is fine, I guess. I just want to make sure that he has taken the damage. And I'm just gonna force him to rest as well. If I can force him to roost, oh, I miss. That sucks. But he can basically not remove rocks without, he cannot kill me without rocks being gone. But I do need the Rock Slide damage on him. The Rock Slide damage is important so that when I set Swords Dance with Lucario, I kill him. I really hope I don't miss here. Man. Missing 2 Rock Slides there. Because I especially want this because I still live with 1 HP. Okay. I mean, still gonna do the same thing. Because he still needs to defog for me. If I flinch him once again, I can actually outplay him. Let's see if he can get one more flinch. Because it makes no sense for me to Rapid Spin. Because he's just gonna Roost. Get off my Rock Slide damage, which is really good. I just need the rock slide damage. Because then I go full Corona just to force him out. Yes, okay, we hit it. Good. He goes for the Brave Bird there. And this is a turn where I need to outplay him. I will make the Volcarona play here. Really aggressive. But I need to force him out. I need to force him out. So I'm going to double into Lucario. If he doesn't take the bait, I'll just forfeit. But I cannot really play around that much. I need him on Chansey. Exactly. Because right here, I have him. I have him. We can just Source Dance. Unless he has Thunder Wave, then it's just done so for me. He teleports, but I'm at +2. Shaymin comes in. Leftovers? No leftovers. Okay, so he must have something, I guess. He doesn't have anything. And this is what I mean. I wanted this situation, guys. I wanted this situation. I wanted Lucario in on Chansey. Because I kill Skarmory. I kill Skarmory right here. That's why the rock slide damage was so freaking important. While keeping up the rocks. I don't know if I knock out Dragonite though with extreme speed. Probably not. And he probably kills me in return, I guess. I'm at -2 defense. Oh, actually, he doesn't kill me, so I at least get a kill on him. Am I able to kill Gallade? Am I able to kill Gallade here? Am I able to kill Gallade with extreme speed? I am able to kill him. But yeah, me being at -2 is quite huge. But in return, am I able to win this game with Gyarados? Maybe. Extreme speed does 55 max. With me being at -2. So I would essentially die to the recoil. Oh, does even less. Because then I knock this out. And I still get to extreme speed the Mamoswine, for example. And I still have Weavile. So then Gallade, if Gallade is scarfed, he cannot just spam like a button against me. So I'll just extreme speed this guy. I actually knocked him out. That's crazy. Because now I actually get to live another turn with a crit. Yeah, I mean, it's quite unfortunate for him, of course, but it's not like I had any other play. And I will just close combat here as well. He doesn't let me win this game, though. Yeah, it was really important that I got up rocks. Like I said, I needed the rock slide damage on Skarmory. And then I just needed to force the situation with Lucario versus Chansey. Get off the SD. And yeah, that double was just huge. Obviously, if he didn't take the bait, I would probably lose there. But that's the thing with Hyper Offense. If a double doesn't work out, you look stupid. And if it works out, you look like a god. Like, it's not even that I play good in this game. Just Hyper Offense. You play off your opponent playing safe. Kinda. Like, it's not a crazy double I made. I just wanted to create the situation in which I had Lucario in versus the Skarmory. Then we Source Dance. And then basically sweep his team. Yeah, the only downside, of course, is then I do lower my defense with Lucario whenever I click close combat. But I at least getting 2 kills for it against those kind of teams. Obviously, if we run into something like a Sableye, it's just going to be a nightmare, of course. But I almost hit, what is it? 810? Almost. Well, being away for a while, man. Yeah, we completely revamped this team. I mean, I completely revamped this team for the viewer, of course. And yeah, he wanted to see it in action. So I think we have like 9 wins in a row. We won 9 of 9. Let's see if we can win 10 out of 10. That would be cool. That would be cool. But obviously, you guys see the strength of this team. Obviously, it has its weaknesses. Offensive teams always have weaknesses. Defensive teams always have weaknesses as well. But they are more visible on offensive teams. But yeah, I only use Volcarona to get off the double. Like, because if I kill, let's say I kill Skarmory there with my Volcarona, then he also loses the game. Skarmory is literally the only one that stops my Weavile, my Gyarados, and my Lucario. Oh, we face him again. I don't think he's gonna let me do the same thing again. I didn't get information on that guy, so this one is gonna be a bit more tough. That's why I'm facing the same people again and again. Because now he's not gonna let the same thing happen again, right? He's not gonna let the same thing happen again, so gotta be a bit mindful there. I know my Lucario is faster than his SHAYMIN though, so that's pretty important. So I'm actually gonna make the Volcarona lead there. I want to pressure any attempts here. Yep. And the fact that he didn't click Toxic on my... Because I believe it's a teleport Chansey as well. So I'm not going to play around here. He actually lets me hit this. I don't need Volcarona against that team, guys. I mean, it's nice. But if he Brave Birds here... Yeah, I'm not going to overpredict there. I'm literally not gonna overpredict there. Like I said, Skarmory is in the way of my Lucario. Because now I might not even need a Swords Dance against him. Obviously, if I can get a Swords Dance, I'm obviously gonna use it. But I have this guy at +1. I have this guy at +1, so this is already pretty dangerous. I'm gonna HP Ice this. It only takes me one Rapid Spin with Excadrill. I don't need this guy. I think I crit him. I'm so sorry, man. Or he's not multi-skill. He is not multi-skill, guys. He is not multi-skill. I'm just gonna damage this. See if he has Toxic. I don't want him randomly teleporting here. Yeah, exactly. Because if he teleports on my Excadrill switch, that can be really annoying. Right here, I'm just gonna go for my strongest attack. Because I'm at +1. I'm just gonna Bug Buzz here. If he tricks me, I at least get the damage. If I get a Spadef drop, that could be nice. But I'll make the Excadrill play now, because I actually got this guy low. And I also want to see if Gallade is Scarfed. Oh, and he's Toxic on this. Toxic Teleport. Okay. I get off my Rapid Spin. Because now I'm faster than pretty much everything on his team. And he didn't heal Chansey as well, so we're putting him under a lot of pressure. So I'm going to Stealth Rock here. Making sure I got up 10 rocks. SHAYMIN also doesn't get Thunder Wave, which is kind of sad for him. But he... Like I said, the Dragonite wasn't multi-skill. Earth Power. Okay, that's really cool. That is really cool, man. Life Warp. I see you, man. It's gonna Rook Slide him. Maybe I'll flinch him. Offensive SHAYMIN. Okay, cool. I go Volcarona. I just click Fiery Dance here. Because I have the rocks up. Maybe I get a special attack boost against... Yeah, he decides to forfeit. 10 wins in a row, I guess. But if you're not multi-skill on your freaking Dragonite... Maybe he didn't expect Hidden Power Rise. It's fair. That's fair. I thought I crit him, but then I didn't see the crit, so he was probably inner focus on the thing, which in some cases might be nice versus a, if you're Bandit, for example, versus a Togekiss. So Togekiss cannot flinch you, those kind of things, or you being Dragon Dancing up on a Togekiss, so he cannot flinch you. That can be nice. Into a Mian Shao lead with Fake Out, perhaps. That could be nice. But multi-skill in general. that's why the guy's S tier, man. But him not running, that is insane. And then him giving me Skarmory made it so freaking easy. Because I just have to Rapid Spin once. I can Rapid Spin against Mamoswine. Right? I can Rapid Spin against the Dragonite, against the Chansey. If Gallade is not Scarfed, I can Rapid Spin against the Gallade. But he is gonna have a difficult time stopping my Gyarados, for example. Well, he did have Shaymin, but that was an offensive Shaymin, so I would still do a lot of damage with Ice Fang. And then Weavile just looking so freaking dangerous against him. But that means that Shaymin was actually modest, because my Lucario was faster. So if he was timid in the other game, he would have been able to kill my Lucario with Earth Power. Earth Power Shaymin is also really interesting because there are some Heatran in the game. But I think we'll just go for another game, because otherwise the video would be really short. So yeah, I'm not gonna pause the video, of course. But yeah, we got 10 wins in a row there, so that's pretty funny. It's team. Red Gyarados, that's cool. Okay. Bunch of things, but the funny thing is Excadrill pretty much clicks Earthquake on his whole team, except for the Dragonite, of course. I gotta say that Volcarona kind of sweeps him, but I guess Garchomp is Choice Scarf. So I'm just gonna lead up with Excadrill. Like I'll get up rocks against anything, pretty much. He leads up with Metagross, which is fine as well. Just gonna Stealth Rock in his face. Doesn't really matter if he clicks Earthquake or Hammer Arm. I just want to get up the rocks, and then I can actually utilize what if I go Volcarona hard here? Fiery Dance, even if Garchomp comes in there, I get Chip on him, which is really important. Actually goes into Rotom, so if I can get a boost here, that would be really nice. Like a Bug Buzz boost there. I don't get the boost. I don't see leftovers either. I'm actually gonna go into Drill here. Because if he, for some reason, tricks me, I can now kind of go ham against him. Metagross most likely Rocky Helmet, so I'm actually gonna Earthquake there. That's insane. Why did he go this? Not Rocky Helmet on that guy? That's insane. Oh well. So I'll be kind of forced to go into my Dragonite there. Into my Gyarados there. But it's looking like a tough game from this position. So if I Ice Fang here, what does that change? Maybe a freeze on Metagross. But if he's Choice Scarf, by the way, he's indeed Rocky Helmet. I think I'll go this. And I'm gonna go for screens, and I think I'm just gonna go for the Volcarona setup right now. Lay off his Garchomp not being scarfed. Unless he runs double Scarf. Yes, Thunder Punch on this. Interesting. So we are just going to reflect up here. I won't be able to rapid spin against that team, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, let's see. It really depends on if Garchomp is scarfed. Goes for Flame. Does a lot to me. Actually does a lot to me. So that's probably Specs. It's gonna Leaf Storm. Just go for some chip. So right here, if I go Volcarona now, should we just go off Garchomp not being Scarf? I could technically HP Ice here in case he wants to go directly into Garchomp. But I should be faster than him, and if I go to +2, then it's still gonna be nice for me, I think. Yeah, he only does 18. So if I go for another Quiver Dance, he's gonna do even less damage. Unfortunately, I don't have Roost. But I'm gonna have screens for a few turns. So right here we can Bug Buzz. His Rotom should now die to me as well. So whatever I kill, I get Leftovers recovery. He does have 2 priority moves. Metagross might have Bullet Punch as well, but the Dragonite was left over, so the Extreme Speed with the Reflect Up should not do too much. So it's forced to go Scizor. Bullet Punch. I mean, if he's not Choice Banded, I kill him. So that has to be banded. Flame Buddy? No Flame Buddy. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I'm not sure if... I do think Lucario knocks out the Metagross. It's the only thing I can go off. So I'm SDing here. Because he is banded. I assume Metagross is going to come in. And I just assume I can knock him out here. If I can kill Skarmory like that, then there should be no way I don't kill this, right? It's the only play I can go off. Because then he's going to be forced to bring in Garchomp. And I still have a... Wait, why does he bring in this? For more recoil on me? You just tricked away your thing. Why didn't he go Chomp? He should go Chomp now. I guess Sec Excadrill, I guess, against Scizor. Assuming Chomp is Scarfed. And then I keep my Earthquake immunity. So we Sec Excadrill. He actually went for CC. So So I can go back into Lucario. And if Garchomp comes in, I'm pretty sure close combat into extreme speed would knock out the guy. But he decides not to switch. I get off my close combat. And I have Weavile in the back, so no matter what set Garchomp is, should be fine. I will obviously extreme speed there. Actually, I could go Gyarados first. In case he wants to lock himself into Dragon Claw. Because then I have a resistance plus Intimidate on him. Should be slower than him anyway. Flamethrowers me. That's interesting. So he locks himself into Flamethrower. Okay. Stone Edge. Okay, so he's not... Okay, he's not choice. Then I can Icicle Spear him easily. So we're going Weavile and just click Icicle Spear. We still win this game. That was pretty interesting. And it is Lucario doing the job again, so that's really nice. Having Weavile there. And yeah, 26 minutes in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We won 11 out of 11 with this team, so pretty nice. 11 wins in a row. 810. We're not climbing, guys, but it's pretty funny that we just get on and we just win. So rank 72, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this team. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the team on Patreon. I will have a PokePaste right there if you want to check out this team. If you want to build something similar, perhaps. And join our Discord server as well, guys. Follow me on Twitch as well whenever I'm streaming. And yeah, I'm going to end up this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.